Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right, and I just got a little bit of a good morning, good Sunday to anybody that's joining me right now. I got inspiration today after talking to my sister, and I want to help others see a bigger picture on how you can start generating money today while you're in quarantine. We're all in our homes, hopefully, staying away from people due to the pandemic that's going on. Okay, and this is not clickbait. This is actually a good one-on-one between us on me maybe opening up your eyes and things that you didn't know that you can actually generate money from today. So I'm just waiting for some people to join. I'll do a little bit of sharing. I might have to close my door as well, but let me share this so I can get people on, uh, so you can join and stuff. So if you're here, go ahead, like, so I know you're engaging with me. If you're here, hi, Kartik. Any questions, we'll leave them to the end. You can post them in the comment box below. We're going to get started really quickly. I just want to send this actual this link over to my email list so I can tell them that I'm live right now, just in case anybody wants to check out this video that I'm doing right now. And again, this is inspired because I just talked to my sister, and her business is in the Airbnb and hotels and villas, and she's working on those things. And right now, as we all know, everything is not working. Like everybody's canceling trips, planes being canceled. So there's a big, because of the pandemic that's going on. So just 1 second. Join me. I'm live. One sec. I'm sending an email. Hey, I'm live on YouTube talking about how you can generate income from home. YouTube. Okay, here I'm live. Let me take a screenshot just so you believe me, because a lot of you might not believe me. Good morning, Keith from Atlanta, Georgia. Pretty cool. I've been to Atlanta, just so you know, back when I was crossing the state, going over to Panama City from Michigan. I went for for my spring break. All right, took a screenshot of that, sending my email right now so I can get people on, so I can tell you the 2 ways you can actually start making money today, being at home. All right, this is the whole. This is the perfect time for everybody to take advantage of this online business thing. Okay, think about it. So many of you are home right now, and you have nothing better to do other than look for ways of generating other income sources. It was funny talking to my sister. She's like, I was trying to figure out who's actually making money right now, and she's like, I thought about you. I'm like, exactly, and that's the truth. My business has not been affected whatsoever from this hell that's going on right now. Okay, let me close that door. 1 sec. All right, so it's Sunday. It's live. I'm live, and I'm here to get you to see another picture of this online business. Now, this business is real. Okay, I've been able to build my business from 2012 to now. I'm generating six figures guaranteed a year, or getting a little bit more now. Kalimera Niovi, good morning. Good morning. Everybody keep safe. I hope everybody's at home and you're watching me right now. Okay. Now let's get to the nitty gritty of the things that I want to talk to you about today. You're all at home looking for ways of making money online. Okay. Things are, things are not going well outside in the real world, as we know. Even Bitcoin is down. Okay, so whoever wants to buy Bitcoin, go ahead. But that's not one of my. I like to build a sustainable business. So there are two options that you can choose from right now, and I'm going to tell you what you need to do. Without sharing anything, I can't really share my screen right now, but I'm going to explain what you can do as I explained it to my sister on the phone. Okay. Now, I'm not a designer. I'm not a designer. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. I'm not a designer. I got a good eye in designing. I got a good, I might have a little bit of design skill, but I never went to school for it. Let me put it that way. My sister is a designer, though. And me trying to explain to her what I do is a little bit hard. She's not very into the techie thingy of the whole thing. So I try to explain to her how she, as a designer, could start making money by designing things and putting them on products that she doesn't even have to own. And all she has to do is send traffic to those products. Now, as a designer, you might have some other ideas or whatever, but let me tell you what I did in this last week, and I've actually generated some profit where I'm creating the second version of my GB Crack that I launched a long time ago, a couple of years ago. Okay, GB Cracked is based on a case study that I did using Gearbubble. And what I did was basically go out and find what's trending right now. And then at the same time, find a design based on that trend and put it on a product, such as a mug, like a mug, or a t-shirt, okay, or a pillowcase, or a blanket, or a pendant. So what I did back then was I found this design about a wife, okay, I found this design. With the funny story is that I found this design on Canva. Okay, and I created the design, put it on a mug, and put it on Facebook ads. I run some Facebook ads to it, and that mug is on Gearbubble. Okay, so all I did was take the design and put it on the mug on Gearbubble, put a price, put it at like $14.95, and that will bring me $6 profit. The more pricey that you put your design on the product, the more profit you'll be making. But I wanted to be, seeing what the competition is doing. So $4.95 seemed like a reasonable price. Run some ads, and I made a sale. Okay, I made a sale. I didn't make profit there because the profit for that was $6, but I spent more in testing the campaign. But I made a sale. So it's showing me that some people want to buy that. And it had to do with the golf industry. I'm not even a golfer. I just liked the mug that had that design, and it was smart. You could put a quote if you want. If you don't even have design skills, get a famous quote, a funny quote of some sort. Okay, let me put it this way. Go to gearbubble.com right now. Go there, or go to Teespring, TEE spring.com. Go search these right now. Go and sign up. It's free, entirely free. Everything is free. Okay. The only thing that you're going to be paying for is your ads that you're going to be running on Facebook or wherever you want. It doesn't matter. But your job is to just drive the traffic to these offers. Now, the profit margins are huge if you play the game right. If you do a mug, profit margins is so and so. If you do a t-shirt, you can make $5 to $10 a shirt. A hoodie, a heavier hoodie thing, you could make over $20. So you're getting into the higher price points. If you do a pendant, because they have pendants as well, you can make a $25 to $30 because of the high value perception that these items have. Your job again is to get the design and put it on the pendant or the pillowcase or the blanket or whatever, see what the competition is doing, send the traffic and stuff. But to make it easier, because you're going to say like, well, I don't know what to design, what to sell. If you don't find anything in the trending area, in the trending Google Trends, for example, go see what's trending there. If you don't find something that you can make up with, I don't know, then go for a niche, a specific niche. Go for mothers that have cats that love coffee and trying to mix it together and create a design based on that. Maybe a quote, maybe there's so many memes out there that you can get ideas from. Check Pinterest for design ideas. Now, one way is you redesigning it on your own using Canva. Canva is free. So really, you don't need anything but your idea or your quote of some sort, and make it into a product by adding that design into the product. If you are in GearBubble right now while you're watching me, just go over and click on Launch Campaign. The Launch Campaign will take you through the steps of you creating your first product. All you have to do again is create a design. You can even put a design from GearBubble, just make it plain, but I wouldn't suggest you doing that. Find a design that you can add on there. Like I said, if you go to Canva, there's an area where there is for t-shirts. Go for that, or go to the logo area and stop playing around with designs and things that you wanted to do, something to create, and put it on there. Again, your job is to send traffic using paid ads, maybe free, I don't know, whatever. Build a Facebook page for that business, because basically GearBubble allows you, or Teespring as well, to create your own shops. You don't even need to pay monthly for the shops. It's a basic shop with you can put a cover, the name, they give you a link. It doesn't get easier than that. Okay. So I'm trying to see if somebody's trying to come. Okay. Mohammed is saying Printify as well. Printify is one place, of course. There are so many of these places, but the most ones that I worked with is Teespring and GearBubble, and that's why I'm naming these, because I don't have any experience with the rest of the ones out there. Okay, and again, what Mohammed is saying, because I'm actually teaching that in GearBubble in my course that many of you probably have as a bonus. Mohammed says non-designers can actually go to Fiverr. Now, let me tell you a trick about what you can do with Fiverr. First of all, don't go paying somebody more than $5 on there. Find the person that is selling their designs, whatever, for $5. Take the design that you found that is selling, that you did your little research on what you think is, wow, that person is selling that t-shirt, but that design. Go to Fiverr and take that design and tell the Fiverr person, the designer, can you please redesign this to a better design? Okay, and that person is going to create the design, and then you'll have a design ready to go, which is professional, and you don't have to worry about anything. Like I said, I'm not a designer, but I'll have a good eye in design, and most of the designs that I've created were created from myself, and I've been able to sell, and it's pretty cool. Okay, so do that today. Play around with that today. Go there, sign up, see what because another thing, you can also be an affiliate for those for other people's designs and products on GearBubble and Teespring. There's an affiliate program that you can actually send traffic to ready-made products, especially GearBubble. I can't remember if Teespring you can actually do it, but for GearBubble, there's a whole section with other people allowing you to make profit from their mugs or their pendants or their t-shirts. Okay, so number one way of generating an income today is for you to go to these places, sign up, see what's going on, see the possibilities, and guess what? You get paid from Payoneer, from PayPal, or wire transfer as well. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. Don't worry about if you don't have a business, if you haven't created a business yet. You're worried about the crazy money you're going to be receiving. Well, first start selling a couple so you can see that it's working, and then worry about you opening up a business when you start making thousands, because a lot of people are making thousands from those. I'm not, and the reason why is because that's not my main focus. That is one of my okay, I'm bored, let me go see what I can do there, and maybe I can create a case study, etc., and do something out of it. Handy PR says the world is going to end, and the world, I don't know if it's going to end, but I know that working online is not going to end for me. Okay, so if the world's going to end, then forget about what I just said about you making money with Gearbone. Marek Goban, hello, Demi. Now I'm going to talk to you about the number 2 way that you can actually start making money. Okay, today. I don't know if you're going to be making money today, but you're gonna have to take this time and the time that you're at home to make it work for you. Okay, so my number 1 option, if you want to build a real sustainable business, is to actually go to clickbank.com. Go to clickbank.com, go to the section in the marketplace and find the offer that you would love to promote, okay, that you would be enjoying promoting. And what are you going to do? You're going to actually build a domain. You're going to build a website revolving around that product itself. Okay, so you need to go. The first step is this: go to clickbank.com, go to the marketplace area, and go and search the categories. What is it you want to check? Health and niche? Is it the business niche? I don't know, the software niche, spiritual niche? It doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you want to play with, there's so many niches to choose from. And I'm telling you, ClickBank, and the reason why is because there is a lot of tools to help you build that website today without you taking too long, okay? And it's the easiest way and the fastest way to build a cash machine that's going to be on there for as long as you're paying for the domain and hosting. Now, this is going to bring you money, not in one day, maybe, but in 3 months, if you've done this properly, you're going to start seeing organic traffic. You're going to be seeing commissions coming on its own, and you're going to be thanking me in 6 months' time when you're going to have an income based on that website running through, either from the monetization that you're doing on that website, which is like maybe Google AdSense, or maybe other banners from other offers on ClickBank, okay? Let's say you don't get accepted with Google AdSense, that's fine. There are other ways of generating money through that website, which is called banners, that you can add there, okay? The content is done for you. There is done for you content out there that you can find. For example, ClickBank, again, with the offers that you're looking for to build that website, they have content for you to use. They have articles that you can take and put them in that website. But there's a but here, because if you're going to want this site to rank, if you want to find yourself on in 3 months making money, then I would suggest you taking these articles and somehow changing them to your tone of voice, like really literally going through each sentence and changing it around so it does look unique. You don't want it to be copied word for word from somebody else. You will not be ranked that way. Google doesn't like that. You're not going to be ranked. But if you don't give a crap and you just want to send traffic to it with paid ads, then go ahead and copy and paste. It doesn't matter. The people that are giving you those articles, the vendors, they want you to get these articles. They want you to use the banners that they have. Okay, that's what you need to do. So it's like, instead of trying to figure out how can I make money online, then think about in the long run. If you want to run a specific business, so if you want to run a business in the long run, you have to do something that you enjoy doing. You need to choose the niche that you would love to learn more about, that will give you the motivation to maybe write an article yourself, and then kind of like merge it together with the articles that you're getting based on that niche from ClickBank, from those vendors, etc. I'm not sure if I think it's the air, the wind. So, okay, suggest best emails off. Hi, Deepapa, you're a big fan. Suggest best email marketing software. Should one niche, one website. Please reply, ask questions. I am leaving. Wow. Well, Vina, I understand you're in a rush, but you got to understand that I'm talking right now, and this is live, and you coming in here, it's like I'm talking to somebody right now, and you're coming in and you're like, hey, excuse me, listen, I got a question, forget you. Okay, you're not answering, I'm out of here, and you leave. That's exactly what I just saw here. So I think it's a little bit rude. When I have the time, I will answer your question at the end. Right now, I'm focused in showing you how you can actually make money. So please focus yourself and listen to what I'm saying so you can understand, and then jump in when I'm ready to ask you, do you have any questions? Please put them in the comment box below. Okay, thank you. That's very rude, very rude, even though you're my big fan. All right, so you building a passion website is going to be your cash. It's going to be your cash cow in the long run. So if you're going to build something, make sure that you have the time, which you do now. You have the budget, which is, and I'm going to tell you something. The budget of actually building a website is, it's what? It's to get a domain, it costs about maximum $11, but you can find domains for 99 cents per month, which adds up to $11. You're paying it for a year, okay? So that domain is paid for. Just say $11, $12. You paid for it. The domain, the host is the most important thing. But there are, if you're going to get a hosting package, make sure you get the hosting package that you can put unlimited websites on there. There are packages that you can choose that. So you don't have to go out and buy a new host and a new domain for, I mean, you're going to have to new domain later for another website, but you can just purchase the domains now and just add them on that hosting program that you have, package that you have. So you can have like 5 websites on that same host, and that will save you a lot of money. Now, hosting is, it varies. It could be from $3 a month to, you can start off really, really low. Look, give it about $20 to $50 a month to run a website, because you're going to also want an autoresponder to collect leads. You want leads. If you're going to be building a business, this type of business, a niche-based business, that you're going to make it into a cash cow kind of thing, you need to build a list with that website. And you need to get something like an autoresponder. And the Aweber, for example, is the one that I personally use. And you would be paying $19 a month for it. But listen, this investment is something that you actually need. You need to put that investment down. That's what's going to bring you money at the end of the day, not people just coming to your website and leaving. Okay, people that are coming and signing up to you are the ones that are going to be making you money from that niche-based website. So you got to understand that's the way that you're going to be making the majority of your money. I promise you, I'm 100% telling you that's how it's going to be. Okay, there's no other way. The direct linking, people coming to your website and leaving, is not going to bring you a sustainable income. The whole point here is to build your list based on that niche, and then give them value because you enjoy it. You're going to be writing about it. You're going to be looking for more things. That's why I'm saying choose your passion. It's better. That will help you build your business. So these are the 2 ways you can actually start making money today. I mean, I gave you everything. It's just I can't really show you, even though most of my courses teach you this. And that's all. I mean, that's what you need to do. So one is something about creating a design and putting it on mugs and t-shirts and places like Gearbubble or Teespring, which are free. You can go out there and the business is run on its own. You don't even need to have the items in your house. You don't need to deal with customers. You don't know what's going on other than seeing your profit, sales. And that's only done if you're sending the right traffic, doing Facebook ads, Google ads, Bing ads, email list building, etc. Okay, so that's one way. And number 2 is building a site based on a ClickBank offer. And I'm saying ClickBank because they have a lot of tools for any newbie to get started and fill up their new website that they want to get. Okay, it's very, very simple. What I'm talking to you about, building a website shouldn't be hard anymore. It's the easiest way of It's the easiest. Okay. Once you install a WordPress website for any place that you go to, Namecheap, GoDaddy, which I don't go to GoDaddy. Okay. Anywhere, HostGator. There's a WordPress installer. When you click on that WordPress installer, it takes you through a wizard, and that wizard actually shows you themes based on your niche, different themes. I mean, it's going to show yoga niche, health, business, blogger, traveler, doctor. It doesn't matter. You can choose one of these niche templates, take it, and then start changing it. And it's already got content, it's got images, and you can just find new images, maybe switch things around, and boy, do you have a website that's ready to go and ready to get ranked. All you have to do is just start adding content that you have already at hand, create a logo, creating Canva. It doesn't get easier than this, okay? And that's it. Okay, now I'm going to go into the questions. Now you have the time now to ask me questions so I can answer them properly in a timely manner. Okay, so let me start from the top. I'm going to scroll down, and anybody that's got a question, I will be replying back with a question. Okay, so Vima, who is very was very in a rush. I'm gonna, if you're here, you're here. Suggest the best email marketing software. Aweber is my choice. I'm going to post a link here so you can pick it up from my links. But this is what I've been using since day one. Okay. And I'll put a link right now on it. You can click on it and check it out. Spinning the content is, yeah, that's not a, it's about spinning content. Do you have any course still available? I can dig in. I do, but it's going through bonuses that I've been giving out for the product. So have a look at my website, see where you have seen Gearbubble or GB Cracked or something, and then you can pick it up from there. Please, guys, listen and learn from Demetrius. I agree. Bluehost is a great place to actually think. Namecheap is also a good one. I understand now. I understand so much more that when I first visited your website, I think it is safe to move to make money again. Yep, exactly. This is the best time to actually do it. And now you understand even more, so that's good. That's right. Recommend 5 cloud hosts, 5 years limited websites. I suggest SiteGround as well. I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to put my links here. SiteGround is the one that I'm at right now. Since my SiteGround. Let me tell you something about SiteGround. SiteGround has amazing support. Any issue whatsoever, technical, doesn't matter what it is. My God, their support team is always there. Okay, it doesn't matter what it is. They have fixed so many issues that I've been running, even things that they shouldn't do, they do, and you can get them over chat. It's nothing like other businesses, and on that same, not even 2 minutes of waiting time. I'm telling you, 24/7. SiteGround, best hosting services, I think, and a little bit on the expensive side, but they are worth it if you're going to take this serious. The best native advertiser. This is something that I'm actually testing on right now. I'm actually about to put ads on Ref Content as we speak. I have tried ads now. I have tried MGID. I have tried Propeller ads, and I've tried ads now, I think. Did I say it? Now, MGID to me is the second, if not first option. I would go for native ads or push notification ads. Same Propeller, I don't trust it too much. Just because I did test it, but I found that it's got a lot of robot, what do you call it, bots as traffic. Ads now, I didn't really see much there, but like I said, I'm still testing these things, so I can't really tell you. But the most serious ones out there would be Ref Content, I believe. Okay, so for best native advertiser. However, let me get my list. Let me get my list. Okay. I did a list on a Rolodex. All right, so let's see. Pay per click, native ads. Taboola, Outbrain, Polar, and I'm saying it in the steps that I would say choose. So Taboola is okay. Actually, even Yahoo Gemini, I want to try out. I haven't tested it out, but I would love to try it out. Taboola, Outbrain, Polar. Okay, these are the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. MGID is 7. Ref Content is 8. But these are the ones that you can probably afford as well. But yeah, again, I'm testing out on native ads, and I'm testing out on a new, not yet. I haven't tested Ref Content yet. I was about to place an ad, but I'm fixing up my campaign. I'm going through a new method of actually generating commissions with CPA affiliate marketing that probably most of you haven't checked yet. I'm playing around with case studies and stuff. You asked a question about Tracker. Can you please respond? Well, hold on. Let me see. Hello. How impressions is the Tracker? I have not taken from you. So how to go about it? So by asking that kind of question, for me, not understanding what you're trying to say, I'm going to try and understand what you're trying to say. Hello. How impression is I have no idea what you're trying to say there, man. I have not taken it from you. So how to go about it? Try again. I can't. Your question didn't help me understand what you need. So please ask again, Nikhil. If you're doing, yeah, my tracking tool for Bing Bang Profits is specifically for Bing ads, okay? Not for other networks, it's not something like volume. It's specifically for ads that you're running on Bing ads, okay? It gives you same details, conversions, ads that you're running, but it's only based on there for the tracking. Because it helps you when you're doing ads on Bing, it actually finds the keywords that are converting on the ads. So Nikhil, tracking is for Bing. The course is Bing ads, okay? It's Bing ads. Bing Bang Profits is a Bing ads software. So it can't be used for if you do not have a tracker, then how to go about it? Bro, man, I can't answer these questions. You're not making it easier for me. Any other questions based on whatever I talked about today? And I hope you enjoyed these about the two I hope you enjoyed this video about the 2 ways of actually generating money online. I hope you take action. I'm setting up a course basically on this, on the GB, on the Gear Bubble, another one, a newer version with done for yous as well. I'm going to be creating designs and the whole process to make it a lot easier for everybody to get into this. Okay, this is going to be launched sometime soon. Haven't prepared, but the idea came to me when I started making money again using it, and it was a good time to use this. So one more time, Nikhil, I'm going to say it one more time. My tracking tool will help you do your tracking when you're doing Bing ads or anything else, but it's not as you need to. It works with the Bing ads software, Bing ads. Thank you for Fortnut Baco. Thank you. Any other questions? Okay, so just wanted to put it out there. Oh, hell. Oh, yeah. Okay, good question. Have you heard about Wealthy Affiliate? Yes, stay away from them. Stay away from wealthy affiliates. Stay away from them. Stay away from them. And you want my reasoning? They're a good program. It's a good program, but they are so all about them. It's all about them. Basically, you're going to learn the good basics of being an affiliate marketer, but then they're going to turn it on you to that they're the best and that's it. And That's how you're going to go about doing it. They teach you how to do those review scam posts where you're looking for something and you're looking and you're seeing scam and they're giving it a review. And at the end of the review, they say, I wouldn't pick this up, but you need to pick up Wealthy Affiliates. They everything. It doesn't matter what program it is. A program could be amazing. It could be mine, okay? And they could do a review about my product, and then at the end they're going to be like, we don't suggest you pick it up. We suggest you pick up Wealthy Affiliates because it's better and blah 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 blah. That's what they're teaching all their affiliates. And how do I know this? Because I was with them for about 3 months until I realized I didn't like their strategy, their tactics. It's shady, and I started hating their whole process. So if you're doing any type of wealthy affiliates, I would drop out and stop giving them your monthly fees to them. Okay, monthly payment to them. Yep, they always like he said, they love bashing every other program. Doesn't matter if it's good or not. They don't even check him. They don't even have access to these programs. Okay, they're just using it for the traffic. They're teaching people how to get people to get to Wealthy Affiliates through that scammy, shitty, fake review that they're giving for products, and that's bullshit. Okay, yeah, no Wealthy Affiliates, and if you're on there, get the fuck out. Exactly. MailChimp versus Aweber, which one is best? Well, MailChimp won't allow you to do too much of the affiliate marketing things. They're a little bit more tighter. It's good to get started with MailChimp because you get like 2,000, up to 2,000 subscribers for free. And it's attractive. So if you wanted to start with MailChimp, go ahead, build your list up to 2,000. And then when you're ready to pay, then take that 2,000 as you have as subscribers and put them into Aweber so you can continue your career on there. Greg Davis. I don't know Greg Davis. And you know what I've noticed about the really, really expensive trainings out there, most of them, I don't know if I've purchased many high ticket programs in the past, and I decided to stop purchasing them because there is no point of me going through things that I already know. And every time I go through a training, I'm like, damn, I've done it better. I always find myself doing things better in the way people teaching. And I can tell you that one of the programs that I was checking out the other day, I was like this, watching the training, because I actually do go through training courses just like anybody else. And when I do want to focus, I actually sit there and focus. But if the talker, the teacher, the person that's teaching is boring as hell, I will be falling asleep. I will lose interest, and it pisses me off when that happens. And the other day I was like this, okay, and my fiance came in and she started laughing. And she's like, "Can you turn that guy off?" I'm like, "Yeah, I think I'm done." So I don't know Greg Davis. I can't vouch. If I need to go through his course to tell you, so I can tell you better if it's somebody that you should trust or not. But thank you for asking me. MailerLite is great for newbies, easy to use, and price-wise good too. Sure. Next time I'm on stage, I will remember this. I'm trying to see who you are. Believe in yourself. Trying to figure out who are you. So you're. Let me see. On stage talking about what? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought maybe you were a big guru marketer. Oh, nice. I want to be on one of those stages. I would inspire so many people. I think I've got good energy, but I've never tried it on stage. But I'm looking forward to it. I feel I'm ready. If I'm talking about the subject that I'm passionate of, I think I'm ready. I'm looking forward to it. Like somebody to invite me to talk maybe about my inspiration. Also, I wanted to talk to you about somebody that, oh man, I have finally one of the biggest haters in the world. I swear. Um, every post that I've been doing on Facebook or whatever, I guess he's been going around posting that it's scam, it's this, it's that. So I actually called them on Facebook. I video chatted him, and when I did, they actually answered, and it was a little kid. It was like a 15-year-old kid, angry, cussing me out, scammer, motherfucker. Da, 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 da. Anyway, the kid's causing me some issues with Facebook. It's unbelievable. Had to block, and then they create another profile. It's amazing the energy that you give when you hate somebody. It's amazing what kind of energy you're creating. It's unbelievable. Pete Vargas. I think I've heard of him before. But you know what? The stage thing will happen when I feel it's my time. Because right now I'm not I want to be on there to inspire when I've hit a milestone that I'm waiting for. Okay. No problem, Nikhil. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I can't understand your English that well. You gotta understand it's frustrating when I want to understand, but I can't. So don't. I understand English is not your first thing. My Facebook was hacked. That's been get booted off. Oh, anyway, yeah. So I hope you are all at home. Okay, you're not going all about partying and well, there's Greece, everything is shut down. They quarantined everything, even the beaches, because yesterday there was such great weather that so many people went to the beach, for crying out loud. It was crazy. So I'm hoping you guys are taking precautions. I know I came from Italy right when the outbreak was strong in Italy. I didn't even know what was going on until people start freaking out, like, yo, you need to get the fuck out. And then 2 days later, we got back, but we're okay. It's been over 20 something days and no issues, nothing here. Positive energy and negative energy. I have a low tolerance on negative energy. If I'm around a person that has negative energy, I get agitated. It's unbelievable. I can't. I just want to get the hell out. But before I go, I blow up. It's crazy. Inner voice is the number one voice that you need to be listening to. It's called the gut feeling that we say. That's your first. If you hear that voice first before your head, before your brain, then go with that choice. Always, 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 always. If you can, you see, not a lot of people are aware of it, but if you're aware and you hear that voice, go with it. It's also called intuition as well. Intuition leads you towards the path that you need to be on. So if you're not somewhere where you're not supposed to be at, you feel a little bit agitated, you need to remove yourself from that area, that environment, and put yourself where you need to. And you got to listen to that voice. If that voice is like, I need to get the fuck out, you need to get the fuck out. Listen. Yeah, I see what you're saying about I've actually fixed that link. Nikhil, I fixed the link. And I fixed that link actually. It's let me get you the link here. So anybody else that wants to join my private group, since you're my followers and subscribers and you probably haven't got in, this is a good place for where I'm informing you on things. Or all right, so that's the link. Hey Keith, thank you, man. It's nice hanging around with you too as well. I'm looking at the your questions because I guess we got a little coffee break here. Any other questions about anything? I'm here to help you before I close. But these days, what I've been doing is testing out new methods, new ways of generating an income. I'm avoiding products that I shouldn't be promoting. I'm avoiding promoting products that from people that are launching every 3 weeks, basically, or 2 weeks, or every month. I'm avoiding doing that from now on. And the reason why is because there's a lot of crappy shit out there, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of putting my name on those products, and I need to make sure that my list likes and these things are good. Are good. So understand that whatever I'm doing online, whatever promos that you're seeing on this channel, are really, really. I look at them really deeply. I'm not going through them just because, and I'm not doing it just for the money. Um, there's a lot of aspects that there's a lot of factors that I take into account if I should promote or not. And some people might not agree, some people might agree, some people might not even care. But the way I see things is this: if a product, if a software, if a training is gonna, well, let's start off. If it's a software product, if that's gonna automate somebody's business in an ethical way, then I'm gonna promote it heavily. Okay, because I believe in automation. It saves you a lot of time, and instead of doing things manually, it can help you. A lot of my products are automation. It helps just because I'm a lazy marketer. I don't like to do the whole thing, even though I have to sometimes. So I like to find things that will help me cut that time in half or more. At the same time, I need those things to bring me results. Do you know that any product that I brought out in the past, I've actually had beta testers test it heavily over 2 months before I can bring it out and say this is working. Never under a month, and never do I do products that I know I can't keep going, especially software. Now, training courses is a different story. I had to bring a couple courses down, not sell them anymore because of maybe partner breakups, or because partner breakups. Let me put it that way. Not because they don't work, not because they don't. It's just I prefer not selling it with that person anymore and making that decision to move on and create something on my own. And I'm really tired of the partnership thing. I have found a way to have a merchant account now in a way so I can release more of my own products in my own time without any pressure from somebody else telling me what I need to do. Because the whole business is me creating things that I love and not be pressured in doing so, and making sure that it goes my way. It's my way and nobody's getting mad. So I'm doing a little bit of changing in that. I came up with a great idea the other day of where I'm going to be creating a ClickBank, what do you call it, crash course thing, whatever. Everything about ClickBank and how to make money from that easier than other ways that people are teaching you. I've got a new method that I'm not revealing, not even in free training yet, but you will be seeing that very soon as a free training, which that, by the way, usually changes into a product at one point because I add things to it, and it's going to be crazy. It's really good. But every product that I brought out was always based on free training, just so you know, free training that I gave to you. That's why I think my channel is very valuable in all aspects of your online business. And you're taking this information from somebody that started exactly where most of you are right now, where it's zero, most of you, or some of you. Whoever is on this channel right now watching is because you saw my title of saying you're going to learn the 2 ways of making. I already told you these in the first 30 minutes of this live. Okay. Now you have to understand and see the pattern of my channel and how this works. I create a lot of training, a lot of free training for you to get. Most of you don't even finish watching the training fully or don't even take action. And do you know why? It's because it's free. Okay? It's free. So whatever you're getting free, you're not taking too much of your, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to do it. And it's exactly like Demetrius says. You never do it. And the reason why is because of the perception that you have about the course that is free. So What do I have to do to get it into your heads? I have to create a course and sell it. And by selling this course, you're paying money, you're investing. So this way, you're investing into my course, and now you're taking this as it's valuable. And now I'm going to listen to Demetrius and get results. And you do. So this you need to understand. So whatever free training I have here is, you know what? It's it's so it's so priceless that other top marketers, gurus out there that have hundreds and thousands of followers and subscribers, that they're talking to a camera and they're telling you tips and tricks and stuff. It's shit that they read in a book. It's shit that they probably did. Yes, cool, but they're going to be selling you something at the end. I don't think there's so many teaching you behind the screen, over the shoulder, step by step, what works, what doesn't. They never show you what doesn't work. They never show you the zeros. They never show you it's always thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that they're making, but I'm not seeing it. And if they are making so many thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, then I really wouldn't be spending too much time on doing some free training. The free training is to get you on board, and then I'm going to sell to you. I'm doing both, but in a very, very valuable way. Okay, you're getting a lot of good stuff from me because they're the most transparent stuff that I'm sharing with you. You won't find any more transparency than what I'm sharing with you. I've shared my back offices, my dashboards, my money, the commissions, the ones that I had zero, the ads that are not working. Every single ad that I've placed on Bing Ads and all my training is there. It's crazy. A lot of people hide stuff, hide, and I'm trying to figure out, okay. But a lot of you are naive as well. Unfortunately, this is what the industry is. There's a lot of you that are ready to spend money really quickly, and you don't know why you're spending money. It's an impulsive thing because you're being sold by the sales page. I wish I could bring down the sales page that I create more into the more reality, but I can't. I'm a marketer. I need to sell. I know my stuff is good, so I'm not going to worry about it. When people are in, they get a lot of value. It's not just 2-3 videos with here's step 1, 2, 3, and you're done and bye-bye, and you need the upsells to make money. I actually give a lot of valuable training from beginning to end inside. A lot of you don't go through them though. It's disappointing, but it's okay. And you know how I know a lot of you don't? Well, not a lot of you don't, but the ones that don't are the ones that are in a rush to get it. Okay, does it work? No. Okay, let me go to the next product. Does it work? No. You're not putting your time, you're not putting your focus, nor respecting my time and focus that I created for you to go through. I wouldn't bring out something that isn't working, and I wouldn't bring something out if I didn't have proof, either from me or from my beta testers, that it works. Okay, so understand that. Exactly, and people are agreeing with me here because this is the truth. A lot of people are not doing anything with the training that they're getting, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because then you come back and you blame us for putting out scammy products when it's not even scammy. It's not. It's based on real results, based on real case studies. And like I said, the online business has many, 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 many income paths that you can take, many sources that you can make money. That's what the beautiful thing about this thing is. That's why it's so interesting for me. Every day there's something that I want to learn. I'm going to invest in a course that I think is something that I want to get better at. If I invest in the course that I've seen before, teaching me how to find an offer on Warrior Plus and to send traffic with the same damn traffic source, or the free, one thing that I hate is courses that teach you the free traffic method. Okay, I hate that. And you know why I hate those courses? Is because I know it's not going to be that easy with free traffic. It's harder than paid traffic. It's a lot harder. But you, as the consumer, the silly consumer, because I'm going to call you silly, You want the free, the free, 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 free. The free will never bring you the amount that you would get back from paying something. You got to understand that, but not all of you understand it. It's disappointing. And this is how the fake marketers or the people that are making money, they're making thousands off you silly consumers because of these decisions. You're allowing this to happen. You're allowing for marketers to bring out shitty products that you are complaining about. You're allowing it, you, yourself, not me, you with your credit card. The grown-ass man with a credit card that is crying like a baby when he realizes he bought some shit. I mean, it's crazy. The pay-per-click model will always work. This is strictly paid traffic. It's one of the many paid traffic methods. And this is what many people need to understand. Free traffic in the long run could help. It won't help right now where you need it the most. You have to understand how valuable it is when you learn a paid traffic source. Do not go buy products that are promising you push button riches. Do not fall for that crap every time, because you fall for it every time. Again, I don't know who you are, but understand, as marketers, we need to spice up the sales page in order to get your attention. And it's a psychological thing, okay? But understand something, not all are the same. Some are better than the rest, of course. Some are crappy, yes, of course. Some are really good. Some have really value that you need to learn. But again, if you're going to go for the courses that tell you automated money, profit, spitting machine, something on a day-to-day basis, autopilot, set it up and let it go, it'll make money every day. That's just crazy talk. That's just, don't even, stay away. Why do you think? If I could help every single one of you stop doing that every time, that impulsive buying. And you know why I hate it? Because I get some of these people as customers of mine, and I know their mind is stuck to that push button thing. And I know I'm very, very careful with my sales pages, because like I say, I want you to challenge me, because there's never a time where I never said you're going to be making spitting profit every day with my software. I'm saying it's going to help you if you set things up properly, and it's all depending on what budget you have, and it goes on and on. I have the reasons why. I'm not scared to say them. But there are other marketers that will not tell you these things, and it's called the blind copy. Blind copy on the sales page. Do you understand what the blind copy is? It's because they want you to try and see, but I want to see what it is. He's not giving me everything here. I want to see what it is. I want to see what it is. So when you get inside and you see what it is, then you come and ask for a refund because you just saw that it's not something that was so crazy. Well, I would put it on the sales page myself. A lot of marketers argued with me that it's not going to sell for them because I'm going to do that and stuff. And turns out it's kind of like a bullshit story in a way. About the copywriting is very important in a sales page. It plays with the psychology of you. Okay. My problem with these sales pages is that I want to give it a nice copy where it will create you wanting my offer. At the same time, I don't want to hold too much from you, because I don't want to deal with you on the refund time, because you guys are crazy. Okay. So let me go up a little bit, see what people are saying here from my fans. Learning has been very slow with very limited sources. Some think I do nothing. This is okay. There is much better inner work to do now than pay-click. But that's exactly it. Take your time with any business that you're doing. Nobody's pressuring you, but at least focus on one area of that business. Do not focus on 50 things at the same time. Okay. It's not going to take you anywhere. It's going to slow you down. So if you're starting off with something, please try and focus on one thing only and one thing only. Just work on it and become an expert on that. And then you're going to be able to move up to other things. Okay. I'm trying to see other questions. But you guys understand what I'm saying. It's very frustrating for me to see how many of you fall for that same thing over and over and over again. And some of you have done it like over 10 times, and you're wondering why you're not making money. At the same time, you're wondering why you're wondering why you're not making money. It's because you're not doing it the right way. Okay. I bet 90% of you in here have the right tools to get started today. That you've got courses in your hard drive right now that are so valuable that you're like, what the hell? I've had this, I'm telling you, I've been through that thing, man. I've been through that. The thing is, I'm smarter though. I knew when to stop. I knew when to stop and when to choose and make the right decisions in my impulsive buying ways. Okay. Now I don't care. I just buy. I see if I don't get, sometimes I even get review access by me buying the product, and because I don't know the vendor, I just like it because I know it's going to help you. So I want to buy it. I'm going to see it. I've got videos proving that I've done that. Most of the offers, though, are being offered to me. I get it for free now. But I had to pay a price to start getting things for free. Okay? I had to pay a price. That price was me going through buying products for my own self. Hundreds of products that I spent, hundreds of dollars that I spent. Okay? So you gotta be smart. You have a credit card. You're a grown man, a woman. You're an adult. And you know what bothers me the most is that people that are over 60 years old, over 60, man, you're worse than teenagers or teenagers with money. You're worse. You're the worst. I'm sorry, but you are the worst when it comes to buying things with that credit card of yours. Somebody needs to take it away from you, like your daughter or your son. I'm telling you, 60, 70, 80 years old, you guys, somebody needs to take your money away, man. Your card, talk to your wife. Let your wife handle things. But again, you have the women as well. And you know why? Because it's actually 65 plus. It's all you people that have retired right now. You're looking for ways to build a business now. But you're not. You just want to. You're bored and you want to do something. So you're making other people's businesses miserable because of you're incompetent. Some of you can't even log in. Okay, you can't even log into a members area, and you can spend an hour arguing that we are scammers because you can't log in. It's crazy. This is what I deal with sometimes. And it amazes me sometimes when I do see a 65 plus actually being amazing at this. I'm like, man, I wish my dad was like that as well. Okay. But some of you out there, most of you, I'm sorry, you shouldn't be doing this business online thing. Okay. Forget it. Your generation has gone past it. Forget it. It's over. Let other people deal with this. I'm sorry, I'm being a little bit, but you guys are the ones that make arguments. It's just unreal. You guys have you have a strict way of thinking things from your own perspective and quickly to judge without wondering if maybe it's you. Okay, that's a little bit slower in understanding how to log into a members area or I don't understand why you want to go do complicated things when you don't even know how to do all these things. And a sales page would actually tell you what you're going to be expecting. So before you buy something, make sure you understand the basics of using and checking emails, for example. My mom can't even do it. How are you possible? How is it possible that you are able to do it? Mark, I'm 42, bro. I'm 42. No way you're nearly there. Hi, is there an area where you can connect Aweber to Bing Bang Profits? No, we're not. It's got nothing to do with Aweber or building a list. You'll need to do that yourself to collect leads and stuff. Only 52. The in-laws were torturing me because I married their daughter. Codependent relationships are no longer a mystery. Curiosity. Well, like I said, the elder crowds, if you're going to buy a product of some sort that has to do with online marketing or of you becoming an affiliate marketer or something, understand it's a complicated business, okay? And if you have a credit card around and you're ready to spend your money, just remember where you're spending it too. Remember, write everything down like, okay, I used this email to sign in. That should be the email where I'm getting my login details. This is going to be, like really don't try to be smart ass because you don't know. You don't know the online thing. You're not a tech expert. You are a total newbie, okay? And again, I'm sorry, but from my own experience, I prefer not having that crowd that is entirely clueless. It makes my life so bad. You don't understand. I'm telling you, you guys drain my energy sometimes, and I try to help, but you have zero patience, and you don't have the ability to be patient. Basically, you quickly. I don't know. It's just you got nothing better to do than do that. Okay. So 65 plus, please be a little bit kinder. Okay, I sound like a prick, but I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's just oh, I'm glad my age group, my group is 35 to 55, somewhere there. I would actually use LastPass. Everybody use LastPass Vault for all your email logins and everything. Okay, it's free and it will save you so much time and effort and everything. Yep. So I see believe in yourself is agreeing with me, and that's the truth. It's this is what's going on. This is the problem. This is the problem sometimes. Not every just look if you're in this line of business where you want to learn, don't play it like you know everything. You don't. LastPass, yeah, it's called LastPass Vault, and you can add it onto your browser. LastPass. I don't have it's LastPass. I don't have an affiliate for this. Pass Vault. Check that on Google and add it to your browser. It's a lifesaver. Trust me. So understand where I'm coming from. I'm glad that some of you do. What else do we want to cover here? Any other questions? Anything? You know what? Anybody want me to do any kind of training? Tell me now. So I want to give you guys something more. So tell me any ideas. Give me some ideas on what you would like to see, what you might be having an issue with. That's fine. As long as you have questions, that's good. And it should be an ongoing process until you get it. Because I remember when I was starting, I couldn't get it. 2 years, I couldn't CPA affiliate marketing. Imagine. And imagine who's teaching it now. Imagine. Crazy. So it's really about the right questions and the right focus thing that you want to do. Okay. But it will help me a lot if bonuses. What about bonuses? Tell me. Waiting for Keith to tell me more about what he means by bonuses. Okay, the way that I come up with my own bonuses is basically go through the actual training course that you're in, that you wanna promote or whatever. Make sure you go through the course and see what's missing. What as you as Keith, what do you feel is missing from there that you can cover for the readers? Okay, what other thing is there that could help um, get more results with that specific offer? Always make the bonuses to be congruent with a specific offer. Okay, I'm trying to avoid getting PLR bonuses because to me bonuses have always been a distraction in general. I hate bonuses for products. I hate the fact that it's there, but again, it has to do with silly consumers, like most of the silly consumers out there buying IM products. They want bonuses. And what do they do with the bonuses? Nothing. They just want to have more in whatever they're collecting. Okay? You're only taking up space because if you're not going to go through the actual pay training, well, who said you're going to go through the actual bonuses? Okay. Well, some of you do. Okay. Some of you do. I'm not saying not all of you don't, but I'm going to go with my perspective of things, of how I see things. And it just doesn't make sense to me. It's a silly thing. It's a silly, silly thing to do. You're demanding bonuses that you're not even going to use. Okay. I remember one thing that put me off about bonuses was a long time ago when I was starting off and I was in your shoes. I didn't understand the bonuses area so much. And I'm trying to think if I was excited about seeing bonuses on a page, but I guess I was because I did buy products that had bonuses. So what did I do with these bonuses? I did actually open up these bonuses once in a while, and these bonuses would be PDF files. And in these PDF files, it seemed to me that they were old or they were rehashed or it was something that was bought online and given. And I started losing respect for these bonuses and putting a very low value to these bonuses. The ones that actually do work are the ones that I create videos for specific, maybe case studies, maybe some more training that you probably didn't see before. Sometimes I'm trying to think like, what could I do here that I've done already anyways? But they want something fresh, so I have to redo things again. Or I reuse other training videos that I've used in other bonuses and give it the same thing. It doesn't matter. But um, so what Keith is saying is that when he was trying to promote something, somebody reached out to him wanting to know more about his bonuses. And this is what people do. They want to go out and see who's got the best bonuses. And that's how it works. So I'm just saying, like, bonuses are for me a distraction. It's a distraction to you. I wish there was a world where we didn't give out bonuses and was just straight up. This is what it is. Check out my review video for it if you want to pick it up. But now we have to take the extra mile and create some exclusive, unique bonuses for you to take advantage of to help you. And I try to do my best in giving you quality bonuses that are created from me, from this office for you, and not using somebody else's. I try to do that. Sometimes the vendors provide you with some really good bonuses. I can't say no to them, especially when there's software and stuff that you can use. And I know that they work and not just some things that they bought off PLRs and stuff like that. Okay, so I hope the bonuses is good. So I've been doing this for a few weeks now, and I've spent $300 in Bing ads and haven't gotten a sale yet. What should I do? I'll tell you what to do. Cut that product that you were. First of all, I don't know why you spent $300 on an ad that didn't bring you any results in the first $50. Don't do that to yourself. Don't stop believing that it's gonna work. Something's wrong there. Something is wrong. Like Mr. Shokas, I want you to actually go back to your Bing ads. Check your campaign. I actually did a video the other day on how you should maximize the results from your ads. It's a free training, just 2 videos down below this, I believe. And what I'm teaching you here is how to basically scale or fix your ads if there are issues. Now, you spent $300 without getting one sale. Now you're mad. You're angry, but you're angry a little bit late in the game. You should be angry that why didn't it convert in the first 3 days, let me put it that way. Okay. I don't know if you were putting $100 a day, but I wouldn't do that either. I would start off small, choose one country, see if it converts, choose 3 ads, for example, see which one is better than the 3, choose the 2 top and go with that. See the keywords, go to the keyword area, see what are getting so many clicks. Why are you paying so many clicks? Are these keywords congruent with the offer? If they're not, remove them. Remove the keywords that are not bringing you any clicks. Remove the ones that are bringing you just impressions and no clicks whatsoever. You got to tweak around and not just put it there and hope it's going to sell. Are your titles congruent to the offer? Are the titles converting for you? What is the conversion rate on the clicks on there? There's so many factors to take in place. But hey, if I was spending $300 and not getting any sales, then I know there's something wrong either with the product or I need to just drop this product and like reality check. This is not working. Okay. No matter what you're thinking or you thought, it doesn't always necessarily think whatever you're thinking is going to be. Okay. Okay, I'm reading just the comments. Did you validate your product or platform first? Lesson could be validated. I don't understand what you mean validate the product on or platform. But go ahead, whatever it is that you want to create, go ahead and create. Awesome to be a creator. The money is actually into creating things. A lot of us are in a position where we can be our own creators. You are you can create whatever you want. Every single one of you has a passion that you're passionate about. You can write a book about it. You can teach somebody about it. You can use YouTube to your channel to your advantage as well to teach about it. So I'm telling you right now, every single one of you is an entrepreneur. Do you know that I have an actual degree in entrepreneurship? I actually have a degree from Central Michigan University. I'm an entrepreneur. But what is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is opening up their own business, is having the knowledge to do so. Well, times have changed. I graduated in 2002 from CMU. Now, back then, online was okay. It's not where it is today. And I didn't think that I was going to build an online business. I actually thought I was going to open up a club at one point or a bar of some sort because I was such a clubber. But it turns out that my entrepreneurship degree took a turn to online marketing, online business, owning my own business and serving people products and software and being an affiliate for it. So it's fantastic that I came from a place where I was fired from a 9 to 5 that I was working for 13 years and a half, making a wage every month, to getting fired and starting my own business online. What a great experience and life-changing experience, basically. Yep, that's Mount Pleasant, Michigan, exactly. Keith. Oh, I love Mount Pleasant. I miss Mount Pleasant. I'm actually surprised you know. That's cool. Mount Pleasant, right here. This is Michigan, by the way. So right here. Testing out a product to see if there is any interest. Finding the best way to present the offer. My friend Tim Burt says it's not the money you spend, it's the message you send. Exactly. You know what? Believe in yourself. Go to Warrior Plus, create your account, put your product there, start selling it on your own, and sales will come. I used to go to the casino, Soaring Eagle Casino in Mount Pleasant. Used to go there all the time. I miss the casino as well. I love blackjack. I like playing blackjack. By the way, if you're on here and you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that bell, so notification button. I'm pretty sure you did. But guys, girls, I hope this was a valuable info that I gave you today. I want to continue doing my case study that I was working on over here because I'm actually doing some awesome CPA campaigns, new method in collecting leads to selling. And you know, that's I think that's the most important aspect of any business is actually building leads and then selling, and that's where the profit's going to be. And in order for me to help somebody actually generate their first money or build their sustainable business, they need to follow certain methods, and you can't avoid building a list. Okay. Thank you for everybody that's been commenting below. Believe in yourself, Keith. You guys have been great engaging with me. Mr. Shokas, for your questions. I'm scrolling up just to say thanks, Mark, for being. Everybody's being nice. I'm happy. Kathy, thank you. Nikhil, Assad, Puyong Ha, Fortnite, Mohammed. You guys have been great. I appreciate you being on here. Niovi, Cartrick, thank you so much for being on here. Keep a lookout on my next videos that I'm going to be doing. Check the other videos that I've shared with you the last few days. There's a lot of value in what I've shared with you in the last 2 days, I believe. This is one of the most valuable videos you're going to see during the coronavirus pandemic. This is a place where you can get started right now, secluded in your own apartment. You have the laptop, you have the time, you have, I don't know if you have the money, but what I just showed you can be done for free. But I'm sure you have the money. I'm sure you have $5 to spend on ads. I'm sure you have more than that because you're spending on other crappy shit that you shouldn't be spending on. So don't tell me you don't have money. And you know what? One last one. The third and best. I'm going to put it out there right now. Third and best. I changed it from 2 to 3 as a bonus because it just came to me. I'm trying to help my fiance. And since we came back from Italy, she can't go back to her job. And it's been like maybe around 3 weeks now. Now, in those 3 weeks, she's not getting paid. And that's a big issue for a lot of people out there. So my advice to her was, for the first time, finally, she listened to me because I was telling her, do this, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. She wasn't doing it. She was working on other things. She didn't have the time. Her excuse was didn't have the time. And I told her, do it. Now it's the time. And what is it? Go sign yourself to Upwork.com. Okay? Go sign and create your first profile on Upwork.com. I'm going to repeat myself one more time. Upwork.com. Go there, create your profile. You all have a profile that you've got experience in something. You've had jobs all these years. You have a CV, you have a resume. Take that resume. You have a I don't know, you have a LinkedIn. If you have a LinkedIn, use that. If you don't, create a LinkedIn as well. But go to Upwork.com, create a profile, sign up, it's free. Create your profile. Who do you want to be? Which freelancer would you like to be? Go on there and find a job, an online job. I'm telling you right now. Whoever listens to me, I don't care if you're not an expert social media consultant. I don't care if you're not an expert affiliate marketer. I don't care if you're not an expert in anything. I really don't care. You know what? It's better if you're not an expert in anything. How about that? Making it easier for you. Okay? Find the topic that you want. Say to yourself, what is it that I would love doing? Would it be, I don't know, social media manager, consultant? Who gives a shit? Whatever it is, take that, become that. So go into Upwork and start searching social media jobs, social media marketing, social whatever. Look at all the jobs, start applying. Put a price to your thing as well. Don't start high because you have a lot of competition. Start low. Put $5 as an hour per hour that you're going to get paid per hour. Don't worry about it. Things can change. Go out there, find the jobs that you want to do. Apply to all the jobs that you can apply and wait. The next day, do the same thing. Okay? At that same time, go out on internet or check you got so many tools, software, and training teaching you all the things that you could help other people with. You have the knowledge, you have the stuff, so you can actually go and do it yourself. Okay? You can emulate. You can help using the software that you got from somebody else to use it for your client. If you only knew how easy this is to do. If you don't have any knowledge of building things, there's always Fiverr. There's always arbitrage. That means putting yourself on Upwork, finding somebody that wants to build a logo. As an example, you on Upwork, somebody's asking, I want you to create me a logo. I will pay $100 for it. Go to Upwork, go to Fiverr, find somebody that creates logos, create the logo that the person wants to create it, sell it to the guy for $100. You buy it for 5 or 10 or 20 or 50 or whatever. Okay, arbitrage. Oh my God, there's so many things. Build a website. You don't know how to build a website. It's okay. Other people can for less money. Trust me, for less than what you think. Go to the client. What does he want? He wants a website. How much is he willing to pay? 500. In your head, the 500 is such a valuable amount. Oh my God, $500. And you go to Fiverr and you see somebody saying, I will create a website for $30. There really isn't much difference there. Okay? It really, I'm telling you right now, the $30, I bought somebody to create a website for my limitless passion business, for my business. And the reason why, because I was so lazy, I couldn't be bothered. And I went and paid somebody $30 and he created an amazing website for me. Now imagine somebody that wanted that same website and gave me $500 to do it for him. It's like me going and hiring somebody to do it for me and that's it. But I paid less. It doesn't matter. The value is, did the customer get what he wanted? Is he happy with it? Did he pay for it? And done. Okay? Upwork. I'm saying it again. Upwork. Go create your profile now. You remember me. You'll thank me later on when you're landing jobs left, right, and center. Okay? All right, let me go back. Because I was about to leave and then I got caught again. Okay, so that's 3. Changes it to 3. Thank you, Papa. It was a pleasure. Thanks. Take care. Stay safe. Yes, marketing. If you have the skill. Yeah, I got the money. Cool. Hey, brother, I tried so long to learn how to make money online with no success. Can you please refer me to a beginner-friendly video that will help me make a minimum of $50? I'm a graphic designer. Okay, Lance, you're going to have to watch the video, this live again from the beginning, because in the beginning, I actually mentioned how you as a graphic designer can start making money today. Or use the third option that I just gave you right now, which is upwork.com. Okay? Okay, Lance? So either go to Upwork and become a freelancer since you're a graphic designer, so you can land jobs for graphic. It's a lot easier than you think. I'm telling you again. All you have to do is show your portfolio, and you're good to go. Put it on there on Upwork so people can see your work, or your LinkedIn, and connect it with Upwork, and you're good to go. You will be receiving invitations to interview or etc. That's one way. The other way is go to gearbubble.com and create a design and put it on an item, and your job is to send traffic to these items. Okay, and there's a lot of videos on my channel that teaches you how to make money online. So just click on the search on my channel so you can find more videos of what would be a good match for you. Okay, Lance? I would believe in yourself. One thing that you just said, imperfect action is very important to your success. I had to take imperfect action when I didn't want to be on camera. I took imperfect action and got my word out. And then today, this is who I am. If you go to my first videos, you'll notice that Demetrius back then to the Demetrius now is a lot different. If the customer gets what they needed over and above what they asked for, this is an ideal outcome. Of course, this is what the customer wants to get, what he asking for. Don't forget, a lot of people on there looking for these types of jobs are clueless with internet marketing or anything that you might have knowledge for. And you're like, but why would he come to me to ask me that? But trust me, there's those people as well. Any other paid traffic sites than Udemy? Yes, there is many, to be honest. Let me see if I got the links for one of this other one that I wanted to see. One sec, let me just check my links. Hold on. All right, let me go to my pretty links and see if I have. No. Hold on, let me. You know what? Traffic for me is a good solo place, but Udemy is good too. Just with Udemy, just find the ones that have the latest sales for other people. That would be a good way of doing it. Anyway, guys, I'm done. I'm done. I gotta let you guys go. Thank you for being on. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Ask me what other video you want me to create at the end, and I'll make sure you watch this video to the end. It's a full, valuable, loads of golden nuggets for you guys, and just make it online. You can do it. I mean, I've been able to do it. You can do it, and I'm not looking back. I'm not. Okay, everybody is clueless until they learn. Knowledge is power, and I'm telling you, invest in the right people, listen to the right people, get the right tools, stop over buying impulsive bullshit, and make it happen. Okay. Let's talk next time about PLR. I don't really want to talk about PLR. I don't like PLR. PLR to me is good, but I don't like PLR. Even though it's gonna help, I never like PLR, never. And whatever I'm using as PLR is done by force in a way. Okay, but we'll talk about PLR. You can ask me questions then, and we'll see. Other than that, thank you for being my follower as well. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you understand and actually see who I really am through these videos, because I cannot play an act in these videos. I'm not an actor. Okay. So this way you're also getting to know who I am, my intentions online. Because you know what? I deal with a lot of skeptics on a day-to-day basis, making my life miserable sometimes, or they try to. And it's okay. It's part of the process. It's understandable. I have no issues with that. It's part of the whole thing. The only thing with me is that I like to engage with these people as well. And it's like I try to make them switch their mindset, but then I'm also anyway. So it's a crazy world out there, crazy people. That's okay. Look at that. Look at it. Look at this guy. This guy. It's the best guy in the world. Okay, guys. Peace out. Thank you for being on. Take precautions with coronavirus, please. Stay home. Don't go out there. Don't take your children to your grandparents. Don't to your parents or whatever. Don't do any of that thing. Keep the elderly safe. Be safe. Uh, yeah, the dog in the back is such a king. He knows I'm talking about him right now. So if I start talking about him, he's gonna probably look at me as well. Look, he's not. He's moving. He knows. You know, right? Acting. Anyway, guys, girls, have a great Sunday, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace out.